Today we talk about a man who tried to steal 2 airplanes and took a joyride in a golf cart and then a fuel truck, which he crashed into a building. This is People I'm Stupid. Hello, my name is Andrew Parker, aka Abraca Andrew, aka Wafellow, aka Spider-Man, and welcome to People I'm Stupid, the show where I talk about stupid people doing stupid things. As always, I'm going to start by announcing the winner of the stupid competition from last week. Last week we had the Bank Taco Bell DUI guy and the Punch Oneself in the Face man. With a vote of 3 to 11, the Punch Oneself in the Face man is the winner. Congrats on being stupid. Remember to vote in this week's competition at the end of this video. Now back to this week's episode. Alright, real quick, I just want to announce that I am sick, and I get YouTube comments and people tell me all the time, I know, oh, Andrew, you get sick all the time. I know, okay? It's a thing. I'm not faking it. You could probably hear it. I'm sick. I am weak, okay? I'm gonna get through this, but I'm very weak. I'm as weak as a sick baby puppy. I don't know why I said that. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, I'm sick, but life is good. Let's get through this episode. Let's talk about stupid people. Our first story is about a woman who was denied access to a flight because she brought a peacock as her emotional support animal. People am stupid. This happened in Newark, New Jersey, when she tried to board a United Airlines flight, and she offered to buy a second ticket for the animal, but the airline declined. Really, any type of animal could potentially be seen as such, says Mark Bekoff, a former professor at the University of Colorado who's had a long career of studying animal behavior. I think any living creature could be an emotional support animal, he says. Support is just in the eyes of the beholder. So a peacock for emotional support. Really? Attention seeker much? With all due respect, if you can't emotionally survive a flight for a few hours without an animal whose tail, if extended, would take up a whole row of seats and whose call sounds like a mixture between a crying baby and the noises I make when watching a horror movie, you might need some serious help. Seriously, listen to this peacock. Imagine being stuck on a flight with that thing. No thanks. Here's an idea. Teach the peacock to use its wings and then he can just fly and meet you there. Like that evil peacock in Kung Fu Panda 2. You remember that? I mean, he at least glided. If I had a peacock, I would 100% teach him how to do Kung Fu. But you know what I wouldn't do with it? Try to take it on an airplane. This animal did not meet guidelines for a number of reasons, including its weight and size, United told Fox News in a statement. We explained this to the customer on 3 separate occasions before they arrived at the airport. Now, you're probably wondering what kind of person would try to take a peacock onto an airplane? Well, let me tell you, a self-proclaimed performance artist. Ah, showfolk. And not just regular showfolk. Even Justin Timberlake and Jennifer Garner wouldn't try to bring a peacock onto a commercial airliner. I mean, heck, they wouldn't even get on a commercial airliner. But a performance artist. I would have been surprised if it weren't a peacock. A peacock is a performance artist in bird form. Look at me, I'm beautiful and strange and think I'm more important than I really am, and I'll peck your eyes out if you disagree with me. Look at me, I'm beautiful and amazing and Look at me, I'm beautiful and strange and think I'm more important than I really am. And I'll peck my eyes out. Peck my eyes out. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Why must I be sick all the freaking time? Huh? Okay. Look at me, I'm beautiful and strange and think I'm more important than I really am. And I'll peck my... Stop saying you're gonna peck your own eyes out. Look at me, I'm more important than I... Now let's go through some of this person's public internet post to give you an idea of what kind of idiotic person would try to do this. This performance artist has a website and on it I'm not entirely sure. We'll go with she. She writes, my practice is an amalgamation of constructed photographic narratives and public interventions that ultimately speak to the idea of identity, our performing identity. Anybody know what the heck that means? Rather than wait for the perfect moment, I deliberately construct a scene that is not situated in a state of time, but rather in a state of mind. Images are not those which are found by waiting for the perfect moment. Instead, they are the construction of a moment, not in time, but in thought. There you go. Yeah, got it, totally. I'm tracking, I'm following ya. Images are a construction of a moment, not in time, but in your mind. Got it, right? I mean, that's common knowledge, I believe. Her most recent performance piece explores gender performativity and the continuous, ever-evolving relationship with otherness. Also, taking a trek through her Instagram account might leave you needing to take a trip to the mental hospital. People on her Instagram account seem to be obsessed with little to no clothing, masks, peacock feathers, and really dramatic poses. Also, I found multiple posts of her violently making out with a mannequin, okay? I'm not gonna play this video because it is disturbing. At some point, she even bites the mannequin's nose, and I think the mannequin was made of like red chocolate or wax or something. I don't know, I didn't stay long enough to find out. So is it surprising that this humanoid-like construct tried to bring a peacock onto an airplane? No, it's not. Stupid, yes. Surprising, no. And now I'm introducing a new segment to People I'm Stupid called Guess That Stupid. Guess That Stupid! In this segment, I will present to you 3 stupid stories. 2 will be false, 1 will be true. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to determine which one is true and choose the correct answer in the poll in the top right. Here we go. Story number 1. Man enters polar bear enclosure, tries to give animal a Coke, gets mauled. Story number 2. Man tries to remove wasp nests with nothing but a plastic bag. Story number 3. Couple arguing over where to eat, crash car into Arby's. Which story is true? Pause the video right now and go vote in the poll, and I will reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is story number 2. Man tries to remove wasp nest with nothing but plastic bag. Yep, this is true, it really happened, and it is such a thing that a man would do. Yeah, I'm gonna go take out this wasp nest with nothing but a plastic bag, check it out. But it didn't really go his way. Play the video. Ouch. Moving on. Our final story is about a Florida man who stole 2 airplanes and then took a ride in a golf cart and a fuel truck. People am stupid. If you heard me, I said Florida, and that's right, that triggers a Florida flag. A segment where we discuss a story regarding the insanity and stupidity of Florida and its residents. This occurred in Tampa, Florida at Peter O. Knight Airport. Drew Bronnenberg, who is 28, is accused of stripping down to his blue shorts and then attempting to steal 2 airplanes, giving up on those, taking a joyride in a golf cart, and then crashing a airport fuel truck into a building. Thank goodness this guy at least kept his blue shorts on. I know you're probably surprised that I'm thanking this guy for anything, but I've read and covered too many stories where people strip completely naked, so I'm actually kind of happy about this whole blue shorts scenario. Apparently Bronnenberg, Bronnenberg? That's an awesome name. It sounds like a city that is entirely made up of frat boys. Yeah, man, we're going to Bronnenberg. Yeah. Anyway, apparently right before this, he had some sort of falling out with his girlfriend. So his thought process was apparently, my girlfriend just left me. I'm sad and alone now. Let me go screw up my life even more. The Hillsborough County Aviation Authority, who owns Peter O. Knight Airport, said in a statement to Fox 13 that safety and security are our top priorities. We have a robust program at Peter O. Knight that includes daily inspections of security fencing and access points. We also make regular upgrades to our security system. Let's look up the definition of robust. Robust, strong and healthy, vigorous. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't define a drunk guy being able to waltz in and steal 4 separate vehicles before crashing himself into a building as robust security. That's like a prison warden saying keeping inmates from escaping is our top priority, and while he's saying that, a group of inmates is like running behind him and hopping a fence, and no one does anything. All I'm saying is if you come out of your top priority safety and security meeting and you haven't successfully come up with a way to stop an intoxicated dude from taking multiple joyrides across your facility, you haven't done your job right. That's all I'm saying. Right before he did all this, Bronenberg, it might be Bronenberg. Bronenberg is cooler. I'm sticking with Bronenberg. Right before he did all this, Bronenberg was at the 2018 Gasparilla Pirate Festival, which is just what it sounds like, a bunch of people dressed up as pirates. Which, if Bronenberg was trying to embody the life of a pirate, he was doing it wrong. Stupid idiot. Pirates don't steal planes, they steal ships. Go to the harbor, find a ship, get lots of rum, say arg a lot, and then you'll be doing it right. Stupid idiot. Anywho, that is it for this week. Which of these stories did you think was stupidest? Was it the emotional support peacock or the plane stealing pirate? Comment down below and tell me, and or click or tap the icon in the top right. There you can vote for which of these stories you thought was stupidest, and the answer will be revealed next week. And now it is time to announce the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. This week, the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week is Michaela. She sent me a screenshot of her sharing a video of mine with her friends. So Michaela, thank you very much. Michaela told me, quote, "I watch your videos because you have an amazing sense of humor and adventure. I started my YouTube channel and making videos because you made it look so awesome." She also told me that her little brother says that I am his favorite YouTuber and that he calls me Spider-Man. So to Michaela and to Jonah, her little brother, thank you very much. Michaela, you are this week's honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. If you would like to become the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week, all you have to do is one of two things. You can either share my videos with your friends on social media or something like that, or subscribe and hit that notification bell. Send me a screenshot of either one of those two things and you will be in the running to become the next episode's honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. Anywho, that is it for this week, and until next time, don't be stupid.